So we are currently seeing Tesla slide down quite a bit in the after hours and pre-market trading session. In fact, we're seeing Tesla's down about 3.5%. And I want to go ahead and touch on why we're seeing this big drop, especially because it's a bit concerning what's actually taking place. Now, today on the Bloomberg terminal, we had that U.S. prosecutors for the Justice Department are examining whether Tesla committed securities or wire fraud by misleading investors and consumers about its electric vehicle self-driving capabilities. Now, Tesla, has warned drivers to stay ready to take over driving. We know that FSD means that it's not fully level 4 or level 5 autonomous. It just means that it has some capabilities, but there's intervention from drivers. However, the Justice Department is examining other statements by Tesla and Elon Musk suggesting that its car can drive itself. Okay, so we heard Elon Musk in the past and Tesla state that yes, it still needs intervention. However, there's a few videos out there that are still surfacing, even on the Tesla website, that show Tesla saying something else. In fact, we have here, and again, this is actually on the Tesla website, October 20th, 2016, we played a video. The first thing it states is the person in the driver's seat is only there for legal reasons. He is not doing anything. The car is driving itself. Now, this is kind of what's in question. It's a bit misleading because we know that the drivers in a Tesla car need to be there to intervene and actually, take control of the steering wheel. They actually need to have their hands on the steering wheel, and that they're not just there for legal reasons. Yet, this is something that was published and still is on Tesla's website back in 2016. And so this is pretty much where the investigation stems from. Now, we also had over here, and this was, a bit old, but we have this news that Tesla faked a 2016 video promoting its self-driving technology, according to its senior company engineer who testified, right? So not only is that video stating that the person in the vehicle is only there for legal reasons, but we also have this old news that came out last year in January of a court case claiming that the actual video was staged, right? And so if we go ahead and take a look over here, and of course this was all due because of a car crash that killed a Apple engineer, Walter Heng, and I hope I'm not butchering his name over here. This was back in 2018. But essentially, they asked about whether the 2016 video showed performance of the Tesla autopilot system, and they mentioned, and this is the engineer, that it does not. They also mentioned that while they were filming, they already had the route mapped out in advance, and that the car actually crashed trying to complete the shoot. And so the whole video was not only staged, but of course this warning over here stating that the driver was there for legal reasons is misleading. And so this is causing the investigation from the Department of Justice into Tesla misleading investors. Now we know, and afterwards we've already heard Elon Musk and Tesla already say no, you gotta be on the steering wheel and actively manage it to take control and intervene. But the problem is, before in the past they kind of said something else, and that's also led to a death of someone. Of course, and there's been many accidents with Tesla and autopilot. Of course, Tesla has some of the cases. Of course, some of the cases they settled out of court. But the main thing is that it's misleading. And although a lot of us are aware that you need to intervene and kind of have your hand on the steering wheel, the problem is there's a lot of individuals out there who only have seen that 2016 video and believe that the car already at this current moment is capable of fully self-driving, despite Elon Musk and the Tesla team kind of mentioning over and over again, no, not yet, we're working on that. But the problem is a lot of people don't know that, and so they're using their Tesla FSD, they're not having their hands on the wheel, and they're getting into accidents. And so that's what's causing this big drop for Tesla. I just wanted to go ahead and provide this quick update for you guys. Hopefully you guys found value in today's video. And with that said, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys on this next video right over here.